What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Austin back again today. Today we're gonna be checking out, I don't know, maybe two of my races. We're just gonna go through do a live commentary on this. So the first race that I want to showcase is it's my newest race I made. Maze Bank Wreckfest. On this track, you will be pitted head-on with each other. The purpose of the race is to be fun, get a group of friends together, and enjoy the craziness. That's the description. Now, it's set up to be sports class, so we're going to play that real quick with the sports cars. It's 2 laps. Hopefully it don't take too long. We're going to use the LG RH8. Okay, so here we go, Maze Bank Wreckfest. This is my latest creation. Made this for the One Location for All event on the Content Creator Club. Make sure the radio is off. So you start off, come up this hill. Got a little funnel here, make things interesting. And we got a hairpin turn. Right here you can go either way, split, and it just simply comes back together. You got a jump. Now you're on top of the Maze Bank arena. Now we gotta keep going around. We're gonna go right. Both right and left are the same exact for the most part, like this part anyway. And then here you're essentially straight on with each other. If someone else turned left at the intersection, now you're crossing into each other. So it's like a suicide race. And then it just very simple and cleanly loops you back around. Now you're going back the way you came. So with this, supercars are allowed on this, but sometimes they're a little bit fast for that jump right there, and you'll end up hitting the split. So I recommend just using sports or muscle cars. Now we come back down here, and now here is the start finish line, but it's not over yet. You go up over this, and then here I made a nice big banked turn. I did the primary and secondary things because the checkpoints, because the track's wide, so to avoid people missing checkpoints. Now here we turned right. Now here is where it's a little bit different, but there's no difference in how long it takes to go through, essentially. So they're both the same length. There's no faster way, because all in all it just loops you back around to each other. Now this wall here, if you're not careful when you're coming the other way there, you're gonna go off, which is, I was gonna put a wall there. I still could if I wanted to, but I'm just gonna leave it like that because it could make things interesting if you chicken out and swerve away from somebody, and next thing you know you're off the track. So now here we are, we're done with that section. We're coming back. I'm gonna go back up over this. Drifted a little bit. Now here we are back at the start finish line and the lap 2. So your lap times are roughly 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Nothing too crazy. I do have better tracks that are like Grand Prix style where lap times are more competitive, but I figured I'd just show off my latest creation in this video. So that's what we're going to be doing. Now the first lap we went to the right on each intersection, so now we're going to go left. So if you see, it's essentially the same thing as the other way, except that we're turning left and spinning out this time. But anyway, if we just forget about the spinning out there, we can just continue the lap here. Alright, so now we're back here, and once again we're going the opposite way of which we came. Now this part here is pretty self-explanatory. I went right here before you don't have to. That's either way you go, it's just simple like chicane going around the sign, the junk energy sign. So we come back down again. Now, when you're playing this by yourself, obviously it's boring just like every other thing when you try and do it by yourself. But I'm just doing them by myself so you don't have people in the lobby on headsets messing up the quality of the video. So here we're going to go left into a tube. Obviously we came out this one before, but the other side also goes into a tube when you turn right. Now this is just one nice uphill corner. Now if you notice, this one on the way out is longer than the other one. That's so they're the same length. See, here's where that wall is missing, so you can fly off right there if you ain't careful. Go around this little loop here, I guess you could consider it. And then now we're going back into the other tube. And then we're just gonna simply just finish the race here. Now this part here, you do want to like slow down a little bit, because if you come in too hot, you're gonna screw yourself right there, and you probably gonna end up hitting that little tunnel like archway thing there. So, but yeah, if you see lap times about 2 minutes and 40 seconds. That one was with the spin out too. So if I didn't spin out, it'd probably be like a high 2 minutes and 39 or something like that, maybe even. But yeah, roughly 5.5 minutes. It could take longer, obviously, if you have a full lobby of 30 people and there's a bunch of accidents and stuff. So that's why I only have it for 2 laps. Because one, it's kind of pointless. Might as well just make it a point-to-point race if you're doing that. But yeah, that is my Maze Bank Wreckfest. I'm probably just gonna showcase just that one today. When there's shorter races in the future, I'll throw in like a second one, but since this one's already going into 7 minutes, I'm not gonna bother doing another one. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. I will leave a link to my job if you want to add it to your game and play it with your friends and whatnot. So if you want to do that, I will leave that link in the description down below. This job is for PS4. So yeah, once again, link will be in the description. If you liked the video, smack that like button, and subscribe for more in the future. Later. Just subscribe for more in the future. Later.